What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be playing some more Shenmue Dose. I have to work tomorrow, but I would play as long as I'm able to tonight. Probably won't be a super long stream, but it will be fulfilling. It's only one super long stream tonight, or this week. I don't know, maybe I should just stream all night and then stay up.
Long Hui Shan. Long Hui Shan.
Let's get another view of that beautiful water.
Welcome!
Excuse me.
Do you need medicine, buddy?
Which way is it to Bailu Village?
You're not a customer.
How can I get to Bailu Village?
Are you asking me for directions?
Yes.
Buy some medicine to take with you, please. It'll solve your stomach problems right away.
I don't need medicine, thanks. Could you show me the way?
I guess it can't be helped. So you want to go to Bailu Village?
Yes.
It'll take a few days to get there from here. After you pass the produce shop there, make a left. You'll find the path. Keep walking on the path along the river, all the way up.
I got it. Thank you.
Let's see what else is here. I guess not too much, just a small little village. There's a shop. Let's see what they got in this shop. Vases and stuff. I want to buy some Nintendo games. Are these Nintendo games? Alright. Let's do this to Bayou Village.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Is this the right path to Bailu Village?
That's right.
I see. I'd like to ask you a question. Have you ever been to Bailu Village?
Yes, a number of times a long time ago.
How long ago?
When I was young, I was a traveling
A long
medicine
time ago.
peddler. But now that I'm this age, I can't get over the
Sorry.
mountains.
That's my fault.
Is Bailu Village really that deep in the mountains?
Yes, you have to climb over a number of mountains. Some of the cliffs on the way will make you dizzy. And there are thick forests that cloud the distinction between left and right.
Is that so? How long does it take to get to Bailu Village?
Oh, I wouldn't know. If you can keep from getting lost, it'll take 2 days.
2 days.
But it could take
I only
your
have caramel
entire
bars.
life.
My entire life?
Just kidding. But do watch for wolves.
It is
Yes,
taking me my entire
I
life.
understand. Thank you very much.
Over the mountains. Over the mountains and through the woods. What's this guy say? Is this guy sleeping? Guy's just taking a nap. Taking a nap with the butterflies.
Longhui-shan, Bailu Village.
I can press X on it?
That way.
Okay. I was just curious what it did. I actually wonder if it'll take the whole 2 hours to get there. I don't remember how long it takes. I think that's all Ryu's gonna talk
Excuse
about.
me.
What is it?
Is this the way to Bailu Village?
Yeah. It passes over the mountains and leads to... This is...
Sometimes I wish he'd like in the first Shenmue he'd be like, people would be like, what do you want? I actually like when he gets interrupted. So otherwise sometimes he just asks the same thing.
I'd better hurry.
Yeah, hurry up the mountains. We ain't going to buy you good shit.
Let go!
Hey, are you alright?
The little deer. Where is the deer? Good. I'm so glad.
It's a white deer, too.
You saved us.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Why did you jump in?
I just had to. I had to save it.
Huh?
The white deer is my village's guardian.
A guardian? A white deer. White. By. Deer. Lu.
Bailu village. My home.
Bailu village. Where is this village?
It's up along this river.
Is it far?
I can show you. I'm Shenmue. What's your name?
Yo. Hazuki.
Yo. Follow me.
So much nature. I'm actually really surprised there's no QT events in the river jumping.
Yo.
Hmm.
Where did you come from? You're not from here, are you?
No. I came from Japan.
Japan? Where's that?
It's an island country, east of China.
In the east.
Japan is pretty small compared to China.
Is it far from here?
Well, actually it's kind of far.
A faraway country to the east.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Shenfa.
What is it, Yo?
What kind of place is Bailu village?
It's a small village in the mountains.
Is it far from here?
Yes, we have to cross 2 mountains.
Really? 2 mountains? Have you lived in Bailu village all your
Old-timey.
life?
Yes, ever since I was small.
Your family as well?
Nice.
Yes, my father and I. The 2 of us have always lived in Bailu village.
I see.
Let's keep talking to her.
Shenfa,
Yes?
can you tell me more about Bailu village?
Let's see. My grandfather told me that it's one of the oldest villages in Guilin.
An old village.
Yes, it's been around since the Tang Dynasty.
Since the Tan Dynasty.
It's been said that some nobles who were expelled from the city by the emperor built the village to live in hiding.
Really? Shenfa,
Yes?
it's nothing.
He's like,
Shenfa,
Yes?
how many people live in Bailu village?
About 50 people.
50 people?
Yes. The villagers
just
are
his
all nice
eyes.
people. I'm sure they will be nice to you too.
It sounds like a nice village.
Yes. There are inconveniences, since the village is surrounded by mountains. But the villagers live off the gifts from the mountains.
The mountain's blessings. Further ahead, as we near the village, the paths are gonna get more rocky?
Yes. We'll be going over the mountain now. So tell me if you're tired. Let's go slowly.
Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes.
She's like, let's go slow, and he's like, let's take it fast, baby. We're going through those mountains.
What's this tree?
A fragrant olive tree. They are in bloom up ahead, too.
Oh,
Hey, he got his bag back.
Aren't they beautiful?
yeah.
During this season, all the trees are in full bloom.
Fragrant olives.
Yes. In China, we call these trees gui. And there are so many here, like woods, or lin. So guilin means the woods of fragrant olives.
Really? A lot of them are in bloom.
Yes, it's as though the whole mountain is wrapped by the flowers.
He likes to talk
Let's
about
move on,
olives.
Yo.
Okay. Shenfa,
She's the most
Yes?
excited he's been in a while.
do you like flowers, Shenfa?
Yes, I love them. How about you?
Flowers.
He's like, my robot senses.
I had a friend whose family ran a florist.
Your friend in Japan?
Yeah,
What is a florist?
a shop that sells flowers.
Sell flowers?
Yeah, that's right.
That's strange. Flowers can be found everywhere.
Well, that's true.
Does your friend go pick flowers in the mountains and sell them?
No, Nozomi.
The person's name is Nozomi?
Yeah,
Who was this person?
Nozomi. Nozomi is a girl I knew.
A girl.
Yeah,
Did you like her?
no, I wouldn't say that.
Oh? Did she like you then?
I don't know.
I see.
By the way, this is such a deep forest. How far does this forest stretch out?
Well, it will continue
She's the
for a
person
while.
he opens up to the
Really?
most.
Let's hurry on.
It's just like, I know.
Shenfa,
Yes?
I know it.
can you tell me more about the village?
More? Let me see. There are various legends told in Bailu village.
There are legends?
Yes, there are many, since the village has existed for hundreds of years.
Like what?
Well... what kind of stories did they tell where you grew up?
Where I grew up? Well,
Tell me.
okay.
Yeah.
There's a story of a water sprite.
A water sprite?
It's a fairy-like creature that lives in the river.
What's funny is
They
I
have
remember
dishes
I
on the
first
top of
got
their
to this
heads
part
and shells on their backs like a turtle.
Dishes? on
after
their heads?
my girlfriend broke up with me. I was like,
They
what?
die if the dishes on top of their heads get dry.
What is this game trying to
That's
tell me?
strange.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever seen one?
No, I've never seen one. It's just a story.
I didn't think so. But it would be fun if they really lived in the river.
Fun. Shenfa,
Yes?
no matter how far we go, the paths look all the same.
It's like this everywhere around here.
Did you ever get lost?
When I was small, I did. But if you get lost, just take the animal trails.
The animal trails?
The path that the animals in the mountains walk. If you follow one, it'll always lead to water.
How do you find one?
You look for animal footprints.
Footprints. You know so much about animals.
I've played in the forest since I was a child.
You learned it
She's a
naturally.
country girl.
No, my father taught me most of the things I know.
Your father.
Yes, about the forest and the mountains
I
and
guess
the
a
animals.
mountain girl.
He taught me about the sky, the stars, and many other things.
I see. many butterflies. They're beautiful.
Don't they look like flowers?
Flowers. Hey, yeah, they do look like flowers.
When I was small, I once saw a lot of butterflies all fly away at once. I started crying because I really thought that all the flowers had flown away.
The love interest.
Why are there so many here?
Why?
There aren't any flowers around here.
This is the place where the butterflies come to drink water.
To drink?
Yes, after the rainfall, they come here to take in the drops on the leaves. You see them often after a rainfall.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
what kind of stories are there in Bailu village?
There are so many stories that have been told.
That thing about the white deer being the guardian, is that one of the stories?
Yes.
How does that story go?
Long ago, the village suffered from drought, and then there was a forest fire. When the village was surrounded by flames, a white deer appeared.
A white deer.
That white deer led the villagers to the spring in the mountains.
To the spring?
The villagers were able to escape from the forest fire because of that.
That's why it's the village's guardian.
From then on, the white deer appeared occasionally, saving the villagers from many other dangers.
An interesting story.
All the villagers believe it, and I do too.
Dun dun dun. Very deep and green. I don't. This part's a lot of story, actually.
The wind has shifted.
This whole part's story, so.
Let's go through the forest before it gets dark. Yo, can you run?
Yeah. Shenfa!
Be careful.
Oh yeah, the
Be
sounds,
careful.
sound effects actually changed. I kind of like that.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Be careful.
French fried when I should pizza. Oh, A and then X. Such an intimate experience.
The path ends here.
Let's go over this cliff.
We're going to climb this?
Yes, it's slippery. Watch your step.
All right.
Yo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, slippery hills are no joke. Usually the ones
Let's
like
hurry.
rock is a
It's
little
this way.
easier than
Yeah.
like if it's just like fucking dirt and like an incline.
Watch
That's
your
just
step.
from walking in the mountains. Actually, I need to go back up there sometime. Yeah, I would not be running through the woods in real life. Be like, yeah, let's walk. It's okay if it gets dark. I guess it's the woods in the middle of China, though.
Are you okay?
Don't worry.
He's like, I always follow the last one. RNG. I don't know what that means. I'm not cool enough. I'm not. Oh shit.
Here's a spring.
Yes. Travelers and animals all quench their thirst here.
Fireflies.
You should probably heat the water before you drink it.
At a place like this, with a clear spring, there are fireflies.
They're beautiful.
Yes. It's like being surrounded by stars.
It's my first time seeing so many fireflies.
It's his
Aren't
first
there
time.
fireflies in Japan?
When I was a child, I saw some. But there are only a few of them now.
Wait, Yo.
Huh?
You should be careful when they are shining low near the shrubs. Snake eyes shine very much like fireflies.
Snake eyes?
If you put your hand out carelessly, you'll get bitten.
I didn't know that.
The spring here means we're almost at the end of the forest.
Really?
Yes, but it's getting dark. We must
I've
hurry
never
on
seen
our
a
way.
snake's eyes
Let's move on.
shine like fireflies, but again, this is China, so maybe there's some crazy fucking snakes in the woods.
Be careful.
I thought it was gonna be a. Left, right, down. So up X. Right, left, right. X. I didn't fuck it up too much.
The sun has gone down.
The cave is near. Let's find it quickly.
Okay. This is some cliff.
Yes, It's one of the most dangerous areas around here.
Do you always walk through here?
Yes, but I don't walk here at night. When it gets dark, I can't see very well. Also, the animals start moving around looking for water.
I see. It's getting pretty dark.
We have to find the cave quickly. Soon, the moon is going to hide behind the clouds. It'll be difficult
wants
to
me to
find once it gets
Find
dark.
Find
Is
her
it near
cave.
here?
Yes,
Alright, I'll stop.
travelers use it to take shelter from the rain. I think it was along the cliffside.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hopefully there's
Let's
not
wait for the
bear
sunrise
in
here.
here.
Yeah.
It's an eagle, I think. I'm pretty sure it's an eagle. Maybe it's just a hawk. The head looks a little different. Silver hawks. No, it is an eagle. Eagles are cool. I always check out when I go to the Ren Fair. There'll be all the bird handlers. They'll always have like eagles and falcons and stuff. I always thought it'd be cool to have like really awesome pet bird. A lot of training though. I don't know. I think a turtle. Turtles are the best.
Let's kindle a fire. The night is cold in the mountains. Our clothes are wet. We'll freeze. We've got to find some firewood to make a fire.
It's like we got all the fire we need right here.
Looks like someone has made a fire. There was someone here.
Someone who passed by here must have spent the night.
We can still use this.
Probably should get some more
But this
wood
won't be
still.
enough to last till morning.
Yeah.
We'll
I
need to
still
gather
don't
more
know.
wood.
Yeah. I'll go look outside.
You need to gather more wood.
Yo. The twigs outside are still wet from the rain. We can't burn them.
Then what?
Look. There are some twigs. Perhaps we could find more further inside.
She wants me to go further inside.
Alright. I'll go find them. You can watch the fire.
Yes.
So cool with his leather jacket and his lighter.
This won't be enough.
I know, I just picked one up. No, that's not where I'm trying to go. Oh my god, the camera.
I should look for more. I should go back.
Wait, there's more twigs though.
Firewood. I can't hold anymore.
Oh. Wait. Darn. Oh, I gotcha. I can keep going into the... I see what's going on. I'm gonna have to like go back down there. You could carry more than that.
Good, you found them.
Yeah, there seems to be more. I'll go gather them.
Yes,
I guess he's holding a lighter? Because it's a cave. So I guess it'd be a lot darker. I don't think I want to be picking up things on the
This
ground.
won't be
in
enough.
a dark cave, though.
I should look for more.
But this is more of like a mountain cave than an underground cave. So that's good at least.
I should look for more.
Still, I don't see any bats.
There should be more.
Try to pick up all the loose ones and then grab
There
the
should be
pile.
more.
Maybe he'll grab more if I do it that way.
There should be more.
That lighter would be really fucking hot by this point.
I should go back.
Two more piles. So many trips deep into the cave to pick up sticks. And yet the fire keeps burning.
a fair amount, but a little more would be useful.
All right. I'll try looking for some more.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. I always forget. I try to zoom in. Or I try to walk with the trigger. So I'm so used to using the trigger to walk. That's just the D-pad in first person. Okay.
This won't be enough.
Ah. Probably like
I should go
monkey,
back.
monkeys hiding sticks down here.
We have enough firewood.
Good.
Damn it,
Thank
there's
you.
more.
Come by the fire to get warm, yo.
She's like, come sit by
Yeah.
me.
It's so warm.
Yeah.
Yo, talk to me.
What kind of food do you usually eat, Shenpa?
I... You must be hungry.
We walked a lot.
Tomorrow, when we get home, I'll prepare a big meal for you. I'm not that great of a cook, though.
A big meal. Can't wait.
How about rabbit?
A rabbit? I've never tried it. Do you eat it all the time?
Yes. Don't you eat rabbit in Japan?
No. We eat beef, or...
But cows help cultivate the fields.
How do you get your meat?
We catch them in the mountains.
The mountains. Sounds like a lot of work.
Sometimes my father catches them. Rabbits, pheasants, and turtle doves. What's wrong?
I never thought about it that way.
Ow.
All I've had to do was buy the meat or the vegetables.
What we catch are gifts from the mountains. The meat satisfies our hunger, and the fur protects us from the cold. Everything is a gift from the mountains.
I guess that's what living in the mountains is all about.
Yes,
My eyelids like stuck together. I think I just got like a hair in there or something.
Do you always walk these paths alone?
yes. Did you come to China alone?
Yeah. I went to Hong Kong to meet a master named Li Xiaotao.
Hong Kong. Were you able to meet this person?
Yeah,
Who was this person?
a master of Baji style.
A master?
I have a picture of Master Tao.
Let me see it.
The person dressed in blue.
She's so beautiful. She's the master?
Yeah, she taught me some moves.
She is the master.
If I had never met her, I would have been...
My father said people meet because of destiny.
Destiny?
Yes. You didn't meet her by accident. Destiny had guided you to meet her.
Destiny.
Oh.
How do you usually spend your time in the village?
I plant vegetables in the field and feed the goats.
Do you go to school?
She
We don't
likes
have one in the
feeding
village.
goats.
Anything I need to know I learned from my father and the villagers.
Bah.
How old are you?
16.
2 years younger than me.
Do you go to school?
I used to.
Is school fun?
Yeah, I had friends in school. We used to have a lot of fun. It would have been better if we didn't have exams.
School. Sounds like fun. What were your friends like?
There was Guizan.
Who is that?
We met each other because of a particular incident. He's a stubborn guy and very proud. He respected his father with all his heart.
Where is he now?
He got hurt when he was trying to save me in Japan. He got hurt because of me.
I don't think he has any regrets.
I'm kind of hoping he'll be back for
Who would
Shenmue
regret
3.
risking their life for a friend in danger? My father says that's what a Chinese loyal friend is supposed to do.
A loyal friend. His skills in Chinese martial arts are really something. If I ever get the chance, I'd like to spar with him again.
I'm sure you'll see him again.
Yeah,
What other friends did you have?
I remember... Oh yeah, there was Goro.
Goro?
Yeah, I met him at the harbor. When I first met him, he was bullying and taking money from people.
What do you mean by bullying?
He was threatening people to get money.
He sounds like a bad person.
Inside, he's a nice guy. He doesn't do those things anymore. He's eager to please.
In what ways?
He changes his attitude towards certain things real quickly. He started calling me bro out of nowhere.
What a funny person.
Goro. He found a job for me at the harbor. A job carrying crates.
Ah, there's a job like that in the village. This person owns many cows and
No, I carried them using a machine.
machines? Oh, you've experienced a lot of things. What other friends did you have?
There was Tom.
Tom?
He's from the States. He's a real funny guy.
Did he go to school too?
No, he sold hot dogs in town.
Hot dogs?
It's a foreign food. He also loved to dance. He was always singing.
He
Hot
sounds
dogs
like
are
a fun
foreign
person.
food.
Yeah, he taught me a special move
It's
before
weird
I
hearing
left.
that.
Where is he now?
He went back home to the States. I think he's doing fine.
I ate so many
Oh.
hot dogs.
What other friends did you have?
There was Nozomi.
Nozomi? Who is that?
I have a picture.
He's like, I just talked about her earlier.
Are all Japanese women so beautiful?
I'm not sure.
She looks so gentle.
I gave her so much trouble.
Did something happen?
She was kidnapped by a bunch of rough men back home.
And what happened?
I saved her,
That was good.
but she experienced such fear.
Where is she now?
In Canada,
Canada?
She is in Canada.
a country far away.
Do you wish to see her?
I have things to get done. I have to go through that first.
Really?
Then onward to Canada. Shenmue Part 15.
It's getting late. I think you should get some sleep.
Yes.
We're in the early 2000s. Ryu goes to visit Nozomi. He has to fight lumberjacks.
It'll be a fine day tomorrow. I know
No, I
because
really
the
do
wind
love
should
this
good.
game though.
You can tell just because of that?
During this season, when the west wind blows, it'll be a fine day.
Really? It's late now. Go ahead and get some sleep. I'll watch the fire.
Thank you.
A few hours later. Oh yeah. Forgot Chin Man taught me that.
Yo,
Tai Chi. Which is actually a really good exercise.
yo.
Sorry. Did I wake you up?
No, I got some sleep.
Seriously, what's wrong with my eye?
Tai Chi, did you learn that from your father too?
No.
It doesn't
I
hurt.
learned this in Hong Kong, but I mostly learned from watching. Breathe in the power from the earth and collect
It
it
just
in the
feels
center of the abdomen.
weird.
There is much power in the trees, water, stones, and everything.
Power and everything?
Yes, I always gain
Spirit
power
bomb.
from the forest.
She knows the
From
spirit
the
bomb.
forest.
She'll teach it to me.
What was that?
Wolves.
Wolves. Are they nearby?
Yes, there are many wolves. The name Lang
She's like
Shan
Goku, she
means
just-
Wolf's Mountain.
She
I
speaks
heard
the
that
wolves
wolves
up
are
and eats 'em.
nocturnal.
Yes, sometimes groups of them attack people at night.
People. Aren't you scared?
We'll be fine if we have the fire burning. They would never come near a fire.
Oh. That's why we built a fire at the entrance. We better keep the fire going then.
I'll watch the fire now. You should rest a little, Joe.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
Like an hour and 50 minutes of sleep. This is how I'm gonna sleep tonight. Just like a couple hours. I've been having some crazy ass dreams lately, though. I think I'm gonna try lucid dreaming again. Wonder if anything happens if he just doesn't. He just waits for her. That's like the theatrical thing, right? Jams. Well, how far is this gonna go? If it shows the same angle, I'll talk to her. So there's no way she's singing the whole song. Oh, she does.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
No. What was that song?
It's an old song of the village.
Of Bailu Village?
Yes, there are many old songs in the village.
What was the meaning of that song?
It's a song about the landscape of Guilin. The mountains of Guilin glisten after the rain. Clear water flows into the spring, which flows into the river of Yingshui Chuan.
Yingshui Chuan.
It's the river where you saved me.
Ah.
In the summer, there are fireflies by the riverside.
So the name Yingshui Chuan means River of Fireflies.
Yes,
I'll watch the fire now, Shenpa.
thank you.
They really should be taking like 4-hour shifts. He does have a watch, you know? He has a watch. I wonder if she probably has a watch. She's probably seen a watch. Man, he's so dope to just go around and explore China. Just get like a rucksack with some rations, some necessities. Just like go through the mountains, chill. I thought about doing that here in the Rocky Mountains, but I just never have the time. That'd be
That's
super
lovely
cool.
weather.
Just like he said.
Just get away from it all.
Let's go. It's this way. Yo, look.
All the mountains here have such strange shapes.
But aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
They are called Shanxing.
Shen.
Yes, it means a mountain with a pure, beautiful shape.
I see.
Pure, beautiful shape. Shwing-chi. Hey girl, you're Shwing-chi.
Shenfa,
Yes?
you know about the wind?
Huh? The wind?
Yeah, you knew about the rain because the wind changed, right?
Oh. Yes, I can tell the weather from the changes in the wind's direction and its humidity.
Then what you said yesterday in the forest?
I felt the humid wind from the west. It was a sign that the rain clouds were approaching.
You can tell all that?
I can tell not only from the wind, but from watching the clouds.
The clouds?
Yes, the faint clouds like fog in the sky bring rain. The small line clouds are a sign of clear weather.
Really? The clouds.
If you observe the sky carefully, you could tell the weather too.
I could?
Yes, there are many signs in the sky. Observe carefully.
I agree.
Yeah, our skies are crazy though in my town because it's like in a dip. So like it'll be overcast, like it's gonna rain, and it'll just completely
Shenpa.
pass us. It'll
Yeah?
go all around us.
It's been a long time since I walked on mountain paths like this one.
Oh? What kind of mountains are there where you grew up?
Mountains. In Japan, there's a beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji.
Japan, your country.
Yeah,
It must be very far.
it's beyond the sea.
The sea. I'd like to see it.
You have never seen the sea before?
Never.
Have you ever been outside Guilin?
Not even once.
Did you ever wish to go out?
I never thought of it. The flowers and animals keep me company when I go to the forest. They talk to me.
The flowers and the animals?
Yes,
How?
I can't explain, but those who live in the same forest can understand each other.
You understand each other.
Yes.
This makes me want to watch some Miyazaki movies.
What's wrong, Nyo?
Nothing.
Bailu village is this way. Let's hurry on.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
it looks like we're going down the mountain. Are we getting near the village?
Yes, that's right.
I see. So once we get through this path, it looks like we'll be there.
Yes, after we go over another mountain.
Oh. The mountains continue.
Are you tired now?
No, I'm fine.
Good. Have you gotten used to the mountain paths yet?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty used to walking here.
I'm glad. But it is more difficult to go downhill than uphill. Watch your step.
I will.
Some places are still muddy from the rain last night.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes.
A landslide.
It's always interesting. I'm playing this game as an American,
We can't get past
a
here.
Japanese
It's
Guys
probably
point of
because of
view.
the rain last night.
in
Is
China.
there another path we can take?
I don't know. Wait, I recall my father mentioning another path.
Another path?
There was a path that broke off on our way here.
Oh, that one.
Perhaps that path could be...
Kind of yearn for an older time
Yeah,
sometimes.
let's go see.
Yes.
Like, I always think about that. What it would have been like, I always think about like Indian, like in a tribe, you just have like your own hut, you go out and go fishing and stuff. Oh man. It'd be so awesome. I just wish we could choose, you know?
Is this the path?
It might be. Although I'm not too sure.
In any case, we don't have a choice. Let's go, Shenpa.
Yo,
Taking the lead. No, seriously, like, if you had a choice, like, when you're, like, you would go through school and everything, and then you had a choice of whether you wanted to, like, live in, like, nature, like, you wanted to, like build your own house and live out in the middle of nowhere, or if you wanted to, like, live in, like, cold machine society, like, cities and stuff. I don't know. It's just be a tough choice. I mean, modern luxuries are great. Like, the convenience of them almost outweigh anything, but just the simplicity of, like I almost wish, like, instead of having a job and having to worry about, like, oh, I gotta pay this bill to do this and this bill to do this, like, you could just, like, be like, I need food, I gotta go hunting, we need warmth, you know, like, because in that point, you know, it's just like, that's survival, so it makes so much more sense to me, like, in my head, like, my head is wired, like, oh, I'm fine, like,
A river.
we're warm, we have food. I don't know.
yo,
I could probably survive in a cardboard
I think
box
we can
eating,
get
like,
across there.
crackers, so.
Yeah,
watch out for the stones with moss. You might slip.
but the river is shallow here.
No, the river flow can be more powerful than it seems. If you slip, you could sprain your ankle.
Alright, I'll be careful.
I'll go first.
My love of video
No,
games
this way.
is probably the thing that would stop me the most. Damn, first try.
Let's move on before it gets too dark.
Right.
Remember, I fucked that up quite a bit.
Bailu Village. Yo, we were right about taking this path.
Yeah. We can move on.
Yes,
Good. Let's go.
Get it? Oh shit. Sorry. Getting something out of my foot. I don't know what it is. Stepped on something on the floor. I don't know, maybe a shift. That'd be nice, right? Like every 5 years, like you have like a wilderness life and then like a regular life, and then like every 5 years you switch. So like 5 years in the wilderness, and then when you get tired of that, you go like 5 years in society. And then by the time of the 5 years in society,
river
you're
again.
tired of it.
Yo,
You're like ready
let's
to go
cross there.
into like the peace
Yeah.
of the wilderness.
When you step on the stones, maintain your balance by stepping out gently.
Same as the leg steps of jujitsu,
What's jujitsu?
a Japanese martial art. I learned it from my father. Slide your feet as a bird would glide on water's surface. I was taught that but you've acquired that skill naturally.
You must have martial arts on your mind all the time.
No, not really.
I'll go first. Yo, please be careful.
Shit. Ooh.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
It's funny. Damn. Okay, well this one's gonna be harder.
Yo, please be careful.
Oh, I pressed down. I didn't press it fast enough. Fuck.
Are you okay?
yeah.
Fuckity fuck.
Yo, please be careful.
I did it in rhythm that time.
Good. You got across safely.
Yeah,
Let's go. The village is still further ahead.
alright.
You apply excessive force, and I control that force through fluid motion.
C'est la vie, c'est la bas. Life goes on. Oh la la la, life goes on. On these paths too, I'm just winging it. Like that first time I was like, oh. This has gotta be the right path. Has to be. There's no other way.
The Guardians!
What's the matter?
We're back on the original path.
Really?
Yes. The Guardians are the sign. The landslide we saw was this way. Bailu Village is this way.
Really?
From here on, it's the path that I usually take. Good. Now you can follow me.
Alright, you can lead the way. That's a relief. Shenfa,
Yes, Yo?
you always take this path, right?
Yes.
When you go into the mountains, what do you do for drinking water?
If you're walking around here, there's no need to worry about water. There are rivers and lots of places where the water flows into springs.
Oh, you can drink from the river?
Yes, you can. Oh, when we reach my house, you can drink from the well.
The water from the well.
Everyone in the village lives off the water from the well. The river is where we fish and where the children play.
Did you used to play in the river too?
When I was a child, I played with the boys. I kept it a secret from my father.
What did you do?
We caught fish, and we raced to the other bank.
You were a pretty active kid.
Yes.
Shenfa,
Yes?
what does your father do?
He's a stone cutter in Bailu Village.
I see.
He finds various stones in the mountain stone pits and creates beautiful works from stone. When we get to our village, I want to show you some things my father created.
I'd like that.
Good. What about your father?
My father. My father taught me a lot of things.
Just like me and my father.
Yeah,
What did your father teach you?
father. Father.
Yo, what's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No, I was just remembering something. By the way, aren't we near Bailu village yet?
We go over this mountain, and we'll have to go even further.
I see. We still have a long way to go.
Sacrifices must be made.
The path branches off.
Yo,
Hmm.
we'll be taking a detour, but ahead there's a field full of beautiful flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, do you want to see them?
Sure. Why not, since we're here?
It's the happiest ruse, but in
this
2
way.
fucking
Follow
games.
me.
Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, to me, like, this whole part is basically like his view slowly changing on certain things, like the way he feels.
Shenfa,
Yes?
where do you usually go when you take this path?
I go to the docks of Langhuishan Mountain.
Why do you go to the docks?
I go there to buy things that I can't get in the village.
Like what?
Iron is precious in the village, for pots and knives, and also for the tools my father uses for work.
Ow.
Iron.
He takes good care of his tools,
Ow.
but when they are broken, he can't get them fixed in the village.
Really? What else?
I also buy medicines that are only sold in town.
Oh, medicines.
The villagers usually use herbal medicine, but for emergencies, we need the kind sold in town.
Right. Medicine is precious.
Yes, the boats bring a lot, but medicines are expensive, so I can't buy that much.
I see.
Look, y'all. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they are beautiful.
The last time I came here, the flowers were still in bud, but now they've all bloomed.
Really?
Let's move on. There will be more flowers ahead.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
flowers. I haven't looked at flowers like this for a long time.
Which flower do you like?
I don't know much about flowers,
Oh,
but my
So
father
much
liked lilies.
Hidden messages.
your father.
Yeah, I remember. Nozomi brought some for my father one day.
Are you talking about Nozomi again?
No, I'm talking about my father.
Oh, you're right. You were talking about the lilies that your father liked.
Whenever I see lilies, they remind me of my father.
Everyone has a flower that reminds them of something.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
how far does this forest go?
All the way to the village.
Oh, the scenery looks all the same to me.
People not from here think the exact same thing.
It's amazing how you don't get lost. How do you recognize the paths?
I'll know the direction if I see the sun's position. And there are signs here and there on the paths.
Signs? On these mountain paths?
Yes, there are some ahead of here. Strangely shaped trees and stones, and the drinking water places.
Oh, you use the rocks and trees as landmarks.
I've been using the signs all the way till now. Didn't you notice?
No, I didn't notice.
I'll show you what the signs are. One of them is just up ahead.
Okay. Shenfa,
Yes?
there are so many koza blossoms here.
Yes. In this area, everywhere you look, you'll see colza blossoms. You have them in your country as well?
Yeah, I'm surprised that there are so many.
When I was small, whenever I saw a field of blossoms, I used to pick them and bring them home.
Really?
We ate them,
You would eat them? I see.
and we would collect oil from the seeds.
It's like a crab tree.
There was a place near my house where many of these
Crab
bloom.
tree.
Really? I like colza blossoms, but I like the evening chrysanthemums the best. Do you know about them?
The evening chrysanthemum? What kind of flower is that?
They are smaller than the evening primroses and bloom in unnoticeable areas.
I don't know
Not
shit
that
about
many
flowers.
people know about them, but they are my favorite.
Evening chrysanthemums.
If I see one, I'll let you know.
All right.
What's wrong, Nyo?
A strangely shaped tree.
A spider tree.
A spider?
That's what the villagers call it. The branches look like spider legs.
Now that you mention it, they do.
Whenever I'm walking back to the village, I feel relieved when I see this tree.
Huh?
We're halfway to Bailu village from here. This tree marks the halfway point.
I see.
Now come on, the village is this way.
Shenfa,
What is it, Yo?
we've come a long way. Are you tired?
I'm fine. I'm used to walking here.
Oh, that's right.
Are you alright? Do you want to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. Let's hurry on our way.
You don't have to be in such a hurry now. This path is...
The path that you're familiar with?
Yes. Up ahead there is a clear spring. If you're tired, we can take a rest there.
A spring. Good idea. Let's go there.
Alright.
Shenfa,
Yes?
we've been walking for a long time, but there's no one passing by.
No. Hardly anyone visits the village. And hardly any villagers venture from the village.
I guess when you're surrounded by these
Interactive
mountains.
gameplay.
What is it?
Everyone will be curious when they see you in the village.
Yeah, I imagine so.
The children will be really happy. It will be their first time to see a foreigner.
Children.
Yo,
Hmm?
it would be nice if you could talk to the children. Tell them about Japan and the sea.
Yeah, I hope I have the time to do that.
Yes?
I mean, I will if I can.
Yes, please.
Shenfa,
Yes?
how long does it take to get to Bailu village from here?
This area is the halfway point between the village and the cave.
Okay, she already said that.
Alright, you can lead the way from here.
Yes, you'll be fine if you follow me. I know the way.
Alright. Shenfa,
Yes?
what sort of animals live here?
There are many kinds of animals.
Yesterday you told me that there are wolves.
There are wolves and bears in these mountains.
And bears?
Wolves and bears. Aren't you scared of them?
I'm not scared. Nothing dangerous happens. The bears won't attack people.
I see.
But if you see a cub, you have to get away from it quickly.
Cubs?
Yes. The mother bear would fight, risking its own life to protect her child.
Risking her own life to protect her child.
But bears hardly ever attack people. It's a kind-hearted animal.
I see. The path branches off again.
Which
Yo,
way?
what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. The path is branching off again.
I told you, you'll be fine if you leave it all to me. This way.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like, quit going the wrong way.
Shenfa,
Yes?
are there other animals besides wolves and bears?
Rabbits and foxes and raccoons.
Foxes and raccoons.
What kind of animals were there where you grew up?
Okay.
Cockroach.
We had some cockroaches living in our house.
Cockroaches.
My house was old, so we had more than the other houses.
Oh,
Ine-san was scared of them, so Fuku-san would have to go after them.
huh? Who are you talking
Scared
about?
of those fucking things too.
I was just thinking about back home.
About your family?
Family. Yeah, you can say that.
Do you feel lonely leaving your home?
No, I don't feel lonely.
Are you sure?
I do think about home, but right now,
Yes?
No, nothing.
You can't even tell her. That's all you can talk or think
A
about.
spring.
You can't even fucking tell her. You can talk to her
water's
about
color.
everything, but the one thing that's
This spring is called Five
dictating
Color
his
Spring.
entire fucking
Five-color spring.
mission.
From noon till evening, the water's color changes 5 times. That's why it has that name.
A mysterious spring.
The color will change soon. Look, Yo.
How does this happen?
How? I never thought of the spring as strange.
Really?
Let's hurry on, Yo.
Yeah.
A little strange.
Landslide again. We have to take a different path.
I'm sorry, Yo.
Huh?
After I told you to leave it to me to lead you the way.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back to that branching path.
Yes.
It's not like she could have known there was a landslide.
We've no choice but to go this way.
You're right.
That was a big ass
All right.
tree, though.
I'll go first from here.
Yes. You can lead the way.
So peaceful. It's actually what I need after a fucking long ass week. Okay. There's that way. It's probably the other way. This is leading back into the path that I was at. But I guess I'll see. Okay.
How was it?
We can't go further.
Let's take a different path.
All right.
Boy.
Wait, Yo.
Huh? What's the matter, Shenmue?
These are herbs
Herbs.
for my father.
Your father?
I'm sorry. I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
Could be a little nicer about it. She's gathering medicine for her father. He's just like, let's go. All snarky and shit. He knows what he's doing. Apparently, I don't know.
It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
Let's do that.
there was 2 paths, I think. My fucking teeth, though. I really need to go to the dentist. I'm so stupid. Nobody likes you when you're 23.
A strange landscape.
The rocks are like bridges, and many are connected. There are many places with similar terrain in Guilin. But I was surprised too when I first saw this.
The scenery looks artificial.
True, but it's the wind and water that created the shapes over a long time.
Really?
Or aliens.
It's narrow, but I think we can cross it.
Probably wouldn't
Yes,
water, though.
but watch your step.
This week on
Okay.
Ancient Aliens.
We could die if we fall.
These rocks were mysteriously
If we
shaped
cross it slowly,
in
we won't
mountains of
fall.
China.
Let's go.
No
Okay,
man-made
I'll go
tools
first.
could have made these sculptures. The advanced alien race must have carved them out to try to leave us a message.
Oops.
Fuck. I was not expecting that. Oh, because the rocks are all slippery.
Oops.
Fuck. You know that feeling you get when you're like up really high? In this game, when the QTs come up, I get that feeling in my feet. Scares the shit out of me.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
The bridge ends here.
Jump carefully. We can make it.
Oh.
Yo, jump!
Okay.
I fucked that one up a lot too.
Now let's go. The path continues.
Good.
He's like, I broke my feet on the rocks.
Bai Lu Village. Yo, let's move on.
Yeah. It's this way, right?
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
I know what I'm gonna be listening to at work tomorrow. Some fucking Shenmue music. Let's try this way. This looks like it leads back though.
It's a dead end. Let's follow another path.
Let's do that.
We're lucky there's no roads that keep going and going. And then 2 days later, we realize we should have turned the other direction. game's nice to you in that regard, at least. Real life, that just sucks.
What is this?
That is a stone lion.
The stone lion.
It is an ancient Chinese sign placed on the roads that branch off.
Road sign. Then,
We're back on the usual path. I'm familiar with this path.
really?
The village is not far from here now. Let's go. Follow me.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
I saw that stone lion in Hong Kong too.
The Stone Lion King is a talisman found everywhere in China.
A talisman.
We pray for safe journeys.
So that's why it's sitting by the path.
Yes, especially on the points where the paths branch off.
Where the paths branch off?
I was taught when I was a child that it protects the village from evil spirits.
I remember now. I saw them at the entrances of the towns in Hong Kong.
That's not a surprise. Also, we pray to it when a child gets sick.
A child?
Yes, as a child, when I had a fever, the old lady in the village prayed for me.
They have them in your village as well?
We place them in the village where the roads cross, or some houses have them carved in the walls.
I guess they're everywhere.
Yes,
Shenfa,
yes?
isn't it dangerous to walk in the mountains alone?
There's nothing dangerous here. I just stay put when there's no moon, or when it rains heavily. And if you don't surprise the animals, they won't attack you.
Really?
If you know about the mountains and the forest, you'll realize that people are just another creature in the mountains. There's nothing to fear.
People are also creatures in the mountains.
But Yo,
Hmm?
watch out for the snakes. There are poisonous ones.
Poisonous snakes?
Yes, if the snake's head is triangle-shaped, it's poisonous. It slithers on the ground, so you can't notice it even if it's near you.
Alright, I'll remember that.
It would be terrible if you got bitten.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Are there lots of poisonous snakes?
I see them sometimes, but the poison of the snakes around here isn't too strong. Even if you're bitten, if we take care of it quickly, you'll be fine.
I see.
Feel better?
Yeah, a little.
Snakes. Snakes.
What's wrong, Shenfa?
The two paths. Which way was it?
Are we lost?
No, we'll be fine. Either path will take us to the village. It's just that
What?
one of them will be a detour. The paths look so much alike, I can't tell which one.
Alright. I'll decide on which path to take.
Yes, please do.
Let's go this way.
Tails never fails.
Yes.
Shenfa,
Yes?
what does your house look like?
My house? Like any other ordinary house in the village.
An ordinary house in Bailu Village. I can't imagine what it looks like.
They're wooden pillars and walls made from dirt.
Walls made from dirt.
There are houses made from stone in the village, too. We can get various kinds of stones near the village. There are rare, beautiful stones and strong ones, too, used to build houses.
There are no houses in Japan made from stone.
Oh,
What do you mean by rare, beautiful stones?
you can only find them in Guilin, specifically near Bailu Village. They used to be treasured by the emperors and nobles in the city.
Emperors and nobles.
Yo,
Hmm.
what are Japanese houses made of?
My house was made from wood. Most of the old houses are made from wood.
Only wood?
No, the roofs are tiled, and the windows and doors have glass.
Glass. We don't have that in the village.
Really?
Once broken, it can't be fixed. No one uses it for houses.
Oh. Shenfa,
Yes?
how do the villagers live?
Most people cultivate the fields and own water buffalo or goats.
Water buffalo.
There are horses too, for people to ride on.
Can you ride a horse?
I can, but I'm not too good at it.
Really?
When I was small, I wanted to run around freely like the boys. I always wished I could do that.
Aren't the girls allowed to ride horses?
I wasn't really allowed to.
I never rode on a horse before.
I heard that the people in town ride in cars. Do you ride cars?
Yeah, I got rides.
Do you ride cars?
Really? But we don't need them in Bailu Village.
You think so?
Cars can't get through these mountain paths. I'm sure the horses and cows can get you there faster.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yo, the village is this way.
Yeah.
She's like, you took us a circle last time and you chose
Shenpa.
right.
Yes?
Is anything going to be done with that landslide over there?
I will let my father know as soon as we get home.
You can't leave it like that.
All the villagers will fix the path together.
Really? That'll be a lot of work.
But it happens once every few years. It couldn't be helped. And it's not all that bad.
What do you mean?
The villagers cooperate and fix the paths. It is hard work, but once the paths are finished, everyone is happy.
Oh, so the ties between the villagers become stronger.
Yes. When they get back to the village, the grown-ups all drink and celebrate, singing songs. Everyone looks forward to that. That's why they get together and work.
I get it. Shenfa,
Yes?
do you think it'll rain again?
Talk about the weather.
It won't rain for a while. The clouds are far, and the wind is dry.
It rained pretty hard last night. The river was almost overflowing.
Yes, there's a lot of rain in Guilin. That's how such a deep forest was created.
I forgot
I
how much
see.
story was in this
Not
part.
only rain, but there are deep fogs too.
There's fog, too.
Oh,
The rain does not only flow into the river,
it's a crazy
the
frame.
rain seeps into the forest trees and the earth.
Into the forest.
Yes. And in the mornings and evenings, the fog covers the mountains. The fog is so thick that you couldn't see your hands stretched out in front of you.
You can't see your hands? That thick?
It did
The
twice.
mountains of Guilin are most beautiful when the morning fog embraces them.
Is that so? I'd like to see that.
If you stay in the village for a while, you'll be able to see it.
For a while.
He's like, I thought you said it was pretty close.
What is that sound?
She just leads him back to Japan. She's
It
like,
sounds
get
like
out
a
of here.
waterfall. I hear it from the path on the left.
Is there a waterfall?
No, I don't think there was one nearby.
Then what is that sound?
I don't know. Do you want to go find out?
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Might as well. We're already here. It's the best puzzle game I've ever played.
Wow. There's water back in the river.
Huh?
Look. This river has been dry for months.
Really? We heard this waterfall. But why did the water start running all of a sudden?
Last night's rain. The rain made the waterfall, and it's now flowing into the river.
That rain made this waterfall.
Yes. Whenever it rains hard, small waterfalls are made here and there.
Really?
The river runs into the Lijiang.
It's a lot
The
of
village
rain.
is up the river.
Let's go.
Yes.
A lot of fucking rain, man.
Shenfa,
Yes?
are you tired, Shenfa?
I'm fine, but
But?
are you tired? You're not used to these mountain paths.
This is nothing compared to martial arts training.
Oh, good.
I used to learn martial arts from my father, ever since I was little.
You like the martial arts, don't you?
Well, now I'm not too sure about that.
Was it hard for you?
When you're training, there's not too much fun involved.
Oh? You do it even when it's not fun?
That's what martial arts is about. That's just how it is.
Oh,
Well, now I'm not too sure about that.
Repetition
Yes?
to mastery.
Maybe, now that I think back, I was having fun.
yes. You do like the martial arts, right?
Yeah,
That's because it was fun. If it's not fun, you can't like it.
you might be right.
If you don't like the
Shenpa.
thing, you won't like
Yes?
it.
Creating a waterfall like that, it must have rained really heavily.
Yes. Someday,
Hmm?
someday, this mountain will be carved by the river water. And it will turn out to be like the Langhuishan mountain. Like a mountain that looks like hairpins carved from jade.
Oh, because of all the rainfall. That's why the mountains are shaped so strangely.
Yes. The deep valleys and the cave we rested in are all made by the weather of Guilin.
The landscapes are beautiful, but I don't want to jump into any more muddy streams.
True. But
But
if we didn't have that rainfall, I would not have met you.
that's true. This is Guilin.
What's wrong?
I feel like I was drawn to this land. I just felt that way. Just now.
You were drawn to Guilin?
Yeah, but I don't know how to explain it. I don't think we met by coincidence either.
People meet and part because of fate. That's what my father always says.
Yeah, it could be.
You think so too?
I think so now.
Yo,
Hmm?
we'll be out of the forest soon.
Yeah.
It won't take long now. Let's move on.
We did it. Fucking did it.
Yo,
man.
we're almost there.
I see. Shenfa, is Bailu village near now?
We have to go a little further
She
to reach
just
the
said
place where
that.
the villagers live.
Really?
But my house is right there. It's on that small hill. Please come in for a while.
But I need to go to Bailu village.
You saved my life. I want to thank you.
She has some
Please
hot
rest
coffee.
for a bit. Please?
Oh, alright.
Good. Follow me. We'll see my house soon.
Shenfa,
Follow me. My house is right ahead. Just a bit further.
I see. Shenfa,
Come on, let's get to my house. We're almost there.
okay.
So, I thought we were gonna keep walking all the way up there.
Here.
What's this tree?
Shenmue.
Huh?
A tree called Shenmue.
Shenmue.
Every year, at this time of the season, its flowers bloom.
Really?
This tree holds a special meaning for me.
Me too.
The Shenmue tree has its flowers in bloom again this year.
Shenfa, a beautiful flower.
I know. We will name our child Shenfa.
Shenfa, that is wonderful. The Shenmue tree shall protect her.
And vice versa.
The flower of the Shenmue tree is called Shenfa.
That's...
Yes, that's my name.
There was a tree at home that bloomed during the springtime.
At your house?
They were called cherry blossoms.
Oh,
Their petals were pale pink.
it's like his name was Shenmue
Cherry
too.
blossom. Does that tree hold a special meaning for you too?
Yes.
Let's go.
The cherry blossom.
It's this way.
Where is the mirror? All the flowers.
What's the matter, Shenfa?
When I was a child, I used to play on that swing. Every year when the Shenmue's flowers bloomed.
Is this house located in Bailu village?
Yes. We're at the edge of the village.
Really? Shenfa, you said you were living with your father.
Yes. I only have a father. I don't have a mother. What about you?
When I was really small, my mother was already...
And your father?
My father is gone now.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. What's your father like?
He's a stubborn but warm-hearted man.
Stubborn, but warm-hearted.
Oh shit.
Leo, while you're still sleeping in bed, farmers are working hard in the fields, carefully picking carrots one by one. So how can you waste them like that?
Extra black and white.
Okay, I'll eat them.
I actually didn't get that seed the last time I played.
Good. That's my boy.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
There's something I'd like to tell you. I was told my real father had died.
Died?
Yes, together with my mother.
Really?
But I don't remember anything about my real parents. I don't even know how they died.
Your present father?
He took my parents' place and raised me as if I were his real child. Of course, I accept him as my real father. He's my only family now.
I see.
But when I was small, I used to give him a difficult time. I threw tantrums. I told him that I wanted a mother. Brothers and sisters, too.
Brothers and sisters.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. But there was this person called Fukusan. We used to practice with each other.
Son.
Practice?
We were learning martial arts from my father. He was strict to both of us. We were always sweaty from practice. We used to fight a lot too,
Sweaty.
just like real brothers.
Really?
He helped me in many ways so that I could go to Hong Kong.
You're lucky. I envy you for having a person like that close to you.
Although we weren't real brothers, he's a part of my family and he's important to me.
Yes,
That tree.
the Shenmue tree.
Yeah, it's a really big tree.
Yes, it's a very old tree, too. The tree was already that tall when my grandfather was a child.
I see.
Tree.
The tree has been alive for thousands of years.
Thousands of years. Shenmue.
What's the
It's a
matter,
lot of
Hyo?
tree.
Maybe it's only my imagination,
Yes?
but I think I feel something.
You feel something?
The tree isn't just old and big. I don't know how to say this. It seems like it has a spirit.
Really? Do you feel that way, too?
Well, yeah.
I felt the same way ever since I was small.
You too?
When I was a child, I used to play under the tree, and I felt like I was being held by the Shenmue tree. Although I was alone, I didn't feel lonely at all.
I think I understand.
Yes,
It feels like, even as we sit here, that tree is watching and protecting us. It seems like I've known that tree from a long time ago. It's a strange feeling.
it will be dark soon. You should stay for the night.
Is that alright?
Yes, I want to help you in return for saving me. I'm going to get
She
dinner
wants
ready.
to help me.
Please wait. Why don't you rest while I make dinner?
I'll take all the help I can get.
Yes, thank you.
The four will do.
The meal should be ready soon. I should go to the kitchen.
case. Never know with these damn discs.
Shenfa,
What's wrong, Yo?
I smell something good.
I'm preparing a big feast, so can you wait a while?
Food. Let's get
Yeah.
saying on that food.
Have a seat.
Thanks.
This was the best I could do.
Looks really good.
Help yourself to second.
The best you can
What's
do
this
is
meat?
The best I've ever
Rabbit.
done.
Huh?
I set a trap in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
He's like, yeah,
Make yourself at home. You can use any space in this house.
oh, should I?
Thank you.
I should probably.
Father
go
has
soon.
a small collection of things. Take a look, if you like.
Yeah, I will.
Only because I have to use the bathroom. I know there's not much in this game left after that.
A flute.
My father made it. He made it from a Shenmue branch when I was a baby.
From a Shenmue branch.
I always stopped crying whenever I heard its sound. My father told me.
It was like a lullaby.
Yes.
I don't think it means anything. An interesting sculpture.
The mountains of Guilin made from stalactite.
Stalactite? From a cave nearby?
It was brought from the stone pit. Father likes to look at stones.
Stones?
He says he hears their voices, although I don't know what he means.
Voices from the
Excuse
stone.
me. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, seriously, what is that? I had to be closer, I guess.
This is...
What's wrong?
It's the same. What is this drawing?
My father told me this has been in our family since long, long ago, but he wouldn't tell me anything else about it. Yo, what is this mirror?
I heard that it was given to my father.
To your father? This Phantom Riverstone can only be found in Bailu village.
Phantom Riverstone?
How did this mirror get to Japan?
I don't know.
My father might know something.
Where is your father now?
He's at the stone pit, gathering Phantom Riverstone.
Where's the stone pit?
Over on the other side of the mountain. He said he was going to finish something. It's been days since he left for the stone pit.
Can you take me there?
I'm going to bring him food tomorrow morning. Come with me.
All right.
More days.
Shenfa,
Yo, good morning.
good morning.
I'm preparing lunch right now. Can you wait a while? Thank
I
you
guess
for
I'll
waiting.
wait.
Let's go see my father.
Yeah.
Cloudbird Trail.
It's this way. Follow me.
All right. Shenfa,
Yes?
what's the stone pit like?
It's inside a cave.
A cave.
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there. There's a larger hall further inside the cave.
Further inside?
Yes, but my father doesn't let me go there. I don't really know what that place is like, but I heard it's a stone pit for Phantom Riverstone.
Phantom Riverstone.
Yes, the same stone as your mirror. Yo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
It's about that phoenix mirror.
Yeah.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as well.
Yeah. My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
It was stolen by the man who killed my father, Lan Di.
Killed?
Oh, that's right.
Your father was killed because of the mirror.
Huh? Because of the mirror?
Oh
A
shit.
village legend says
TK
the
Gaming
ancient
with the raid.
emperor had mirrors
Awesome.
made from Phantom Riverstone.
How you guys doing?
But the rulers fought for the mirror, trying to get its hidden power.
What
And
were you
some
playing,
even lost their
DK?
lives because of it.
I didn't know there was such a legend.
Just
Getting
playing
scared.
the very end of this
Shenpa.
game, so
I
if
hope
somebody
nothing
doesn't
evil
want to
happens.
see it,
Whatever the case,
should
we should go ask your father.
take a
Let's hurry to the stone pit.
Yes.
pretty sure it's like the last 20 minutes of the game. What were you streaming, my man? That's been pretty fun.
Here is the path.
Lots of
Do
story,
you always come here?
but I knew
Yes.
that was happening.
What is it?
It's different.
What is?
There isn't a single bird.
Huh?
The migratory
nice.
birds come here to rest.
Did you
Usually
get to
the birds are here and
the
they chat with
bosses,
each other.
the hard bosses in the
But
field?
why aren't they
I
here
can't think of his
today?
name.
Did something happen?
I don't know. But
Shenfa?
I sense something isn't right. Yo, let's hurry on our way.
Right. Let's go.
Must hurry. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding in that game.
Here.
I guess you don't have to, but...
Take this. It's dark inside.
Huh.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm so shitty at that game.
The stone pit is further inside. Follow me.
Yeah.
It's all good games played. Really appreciate it. How's your night going? I am playing literally the very end of Shenmue, so spoiler. Oh, Shenmue 2, I guess. I guess 3 is coming out, so you want to see the crazy way 2 ends.
Here. I always bring him food here. Father!
It's been pretty good, though.
Father! I wonder where he is.
Tomorrow will be better. 'Cause
He always comes here
it'll
when
be
I
my
call
long
him.
stream.
I'll go check the back.
Yeah. I mean, this is still gonna. You're still gonna be like, what the fuck? But, I think they pushed 3 back a little bit because they were still working on it. But from the things I've seen, it looks really good.
Father! Father! There's something wrong. He's always here.
Where can he be?
Well, there's a door beyond here.
Further?
This way.
Oh, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's always nice seeing you. Hopefully you get some good rest. Can I light the... Okay, never mind. I also appreciate the lurk.
This is it.
The door's open. It's always been locked.
What's beyond this door?
I don't know.
Puppy playdate.
Father never let me inside.
I have to decide how early I'm going into work tomorrow,
Maybe.
so might be
He's in
going in
here.
4 hours. or
Let's
10
go.
hours. I don't know. Gotta make up time tomorrow. You really brightened my day, though, so thank you. The keys. Yeah, thank you.
I didn't know there was a place like this in the cave. Joe. Look, there's a path.
Let's go take a look.
Get some more dew.
Shenfa.
Father's writing.
Huh.
Dear Shenfa, my work is done. The phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of
My destiny has come. Shenpa, go with the one who holds the phoenix and find the proof. Yield yourself to the one and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the sword of 7 stars. Think of the sword as a part of me and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
The sword of 7 stars. The one who holds the phoenix.
I will say this. If I had to bet when I first played these games, this is the way the second end.
What is the proof?
I would not have guessed that.
I don't know, but there should be some clue here.
Shenfa. Let's look for it.
Wait. Is this where I came? I think that's where I came from. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that. Yeah, that's where I came from. There we go. Like wandering off.
This is...
The same design as the one on the sword. Yo,
That's it.
King Arthur.
yo. Look, yo.
What is that? Let's go.
Yes.
What?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yes.
This is...
Phoenix and dragon.
the same as the mirrors.
My father was carving. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him, the strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It has been told in the village from long ago.
Alright, let's turn it down.
The one who holds the phoenix.
Yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That game is fantastic. Oh man. I still have to wait for it. I can't believe I've been waiting as long as I have. I didn't think I'd own an Xbox 3 by the time this game came out. Well, I'm kind of going to end it there. I'm going to let the credits roll out. I really have to use the bathroom, so... I might be back. We did it. Did it. Onward to Shenmue 3. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wait till the credits go. Share their precious time with Shenmue. Yes. Yamamoto. It's a masterpiece of epic proportions. I'm so glad I was able to beat it before I get to play 3. Can't wait. I'm so close. My stomach is absolutely killing me. So this whole last part was basically just the setup for the next game, which I really like. And yes, every time I beat a game, I always watch the credits. I do that when I go to the movies, too. When I watch a movie and I like the movie... Now, if I don't like the movie, it's a different story. If I watch a movie and I really liked it, I sit through the whole credits. You know, I started out with Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I just always thought it was cool to, like, see all the different people that worked on something that you enjoyed. Sega, Microsoft, and Sony. And never Nintendo. Oddly. I guess oddly to me. Gonna save it there. I'll see if there's somebody I can raid you lovely people to. Because that's it. It leaves us on that wonderful cliffhanger. So let's see who's still streaming. You know what? I gotta use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. I just gotta go.